is October 9th, 2025. I had a conversation with a friend today kind of about foundation. We were talking about foundation on the principle of like having built a foundation, and when you build a foundation but you build it on something that is not stable enough to carry that weight. So the way you avoid that is having your foundation built on something solid, something sturdy, and that can't be building it in somebody else or something else. That has to be set in something really strong, really stable. He told me about a situation with how he, in his marriage, he felt like he's constantly fighting in his for his in-laws approval to be with his wife. I just was trying to encourage him out of that because I've been through that, playing college sports. Like, the way you get on that field is your position coach, then your coordinator and your head coach. Like, there has to be someone that you are making happy enough or proud enough that they put you out there. You have to do everything to show your value, so they put you out there. But when I did that, I think just through all the injuries and stuff like that, I learned that like those people, they don't care about you like that. They just don't care about you like that. And it's nothing personal to them. At any place I've been, that's not the point of what I'm saying. But if you lay your value in other people's hands, or when you don't meet their expectations, you are gonna fall really hard. And so it's best to be stable enough in yourself and to know the value of yourself, to know yourself enough and have that foundation. Like, for me, my foundation is built firmly on God, and in his scenario is built, or should have been built, in God and his marriage, and the focus on that, not in I have to be this or be something so that they deem me worthy enough. I got in the shower and I was thinking about how with this business, how the brand is coming along, everything I do, I've been doing all the little things, especially like I go over and check them twice, and then I go in and look at the details and reflect and say, okay, the things I checked twice, what's missing, or how can I make it better, or is there something, that possibly left out that would make this make more sense, that would make this a wiser option, those sorts of things. And then that triggered another thing, and I was just thinking about this time that I told my sister to make sure she enjoys playing high school basketball, because for me personally, I was so focused on getting offers and getting noticed by schools that I wasn't able to enjoy the moment and enjoy the experiences that I was afforded to live through. And how, looking back on it, I wish I would have been more present in those moments. And that just made me think about now with this brand, the fighter, knowing where I want to take it. Like, it's important to be really present and really be here, in everything that I'm doing and creating, and the freedoms I'm enjoying, just all these things. I think it's important to really like have my feet in the ground here, and have my eyes open and my hands out to feel, to see, the moment and what I'm building and what I'm creating. Because if this goes how I think it can, then that's gonna look a lot different in years to come. So yeah. But on another note, the other night at the library, I ended up doing another design, and then to some of our people who are modeling, or not modeling, but some of the ladies that are some of the eyes for some of the pieces in the first drop. I was able to send the contracts out, and so I thought that was a big deal. And like, I got to send my first contracts out. Like, that's hard. That's really cool. The part I really want to dive a bit more into as I get deeper into this is being able to build these relationships with the people that I'm working with. I'd like to really get to know them, their story, and I think my business cards being here now will help a lot because it's a little more professional. Like, I don't have to seem like this weird kid or this weird guy who's just coming up to someone asking about them. That can be a little intimidating, especially in our day and age. So yeah, man, I think that's cool. I want to do this brand because, one, I really do enjoy fashion. Like, my mom always had me some nice clothes, nice shoes growing up, and a nice outfit. It was always kind of emphasized, I guess, clothing, and I've always been an artistic kid. And then I think just as I've gotten older, it's kind of snowballed into my identity and my fashion and my art kind of fusing together. And I don't really have pieces, like, especially t-shirts. Like, I don't have any really t-shirts that I truly like, unless it's like somebody's merch. Like, my favorite fighter is Charles Oliveira. He did a collab with a brand, and so I have those shirts, and I love those shirts. But not because I think the design or the colors are amazing. It's because I love Charles Oliveira. So I really am excited to create things that I love. And the cool thing about that is, like, also people really enjoy my style. They enjoy the way I put clothes together, put looks together. And so it's my opportunity to help others there and to be able to share some of my vision and my art with others. And I'm really excited for that. I was having a conversation with D, one of my big cousins, the other day as well. He was like, how, like, the idea of, or not the idea, because he has a clothing brand, and he's like, seeing somebody else with your shirt on, with your art on. I can't imagine to walk outside and see a complete stranger with my art on. And he's like, that's gonna happen for you. It's like, wow. As you can see, I've upgraded a little bit of my materials. Little microphone action, little lighting action. We're still on the GoPro. But hey, you can't have the best of everything until you get the best of everything. But maybe when you don't have the best of everything is when you learn the value of the best of everything, only to find out you may have the best of everything. That's gonna sound like ramble, and that may go over some of y'all heads. But hey, yeah. See you guys in the next one.